All right, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Samak. Just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwarash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who's taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad who's teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Okay, with that, I want to get into this real quick lesson, real quick. I was watching this, and it's 11 days old, and it was Apostle Gabar talking about this brother who's his member in his camp passed away, and basically Elder Gabar was getting into it, the whole thing about him having a dream, and I seen the original video of him having a dream about basically uh his Salak, his other camp member that in his dream that he had, and he was dressed in all white. That the man that he had dreamed with is the one that actually passed away, and long story short, basically yeah, he was dressed in all white, and basically yeah, he and what I'm hearing and everything like that, it seems like he's in uh good standing with the Lord and everything like that. So more power to him, and that this video was a faith booster, because showing us like that this at the end of this thing, man, is definitely a great reward, man, you know. And it just makes me feel like I need to try harder. But the reason why I brought this up real quick is just because this brother right here, I don't know who he is. I looked, and yeah, he doesn't even have any videos or anything like that, so I don't really know. But yeah, so I read what he said, and it says hello. I'm not gonna read all of it, but just a question. All right, it says I humbly have a couple of questions. It says, what about the people who died not knowing the name, but who sincerely believe in the Son? Through the Most High's grace and mercy, they made it correct. Oh, Slakia. Through the Most High's grace and mercy, they made it correct. Now, you got to realize that, first and foremost, the Lord is only dealing with Israel, and I don't know if he knows that. But number two, there's an election within an election, within the election, okay? Not all Israel is of Israel, okay? Meaning that, yes, they're Israel, but they don't follow after Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, okay? And that's why the Lord is only dealing with the elect, okay? The elect is going to know the Lord's name, all right? So without further ado, I will get into the scripture real quick. Right here, this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 17, and I'm starting at verse 10. It says, "And the elect shall praise his holy name." Okay, so whether you like it or not, whether the anybody likes it or not, they're gonna hear us. They're gonna hear the us talking and everything like that. They're gonna hear Hebrew Israelites. They're gonna hear the Lord's name. They're gonna hear these things, and they're gonna choose whether to hear or forbear. Okay, but they're going to hear, because it's preached throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, the four corners of the globe. All right. So this is keep going down. It says, besides this, he gave them knowledge and the Lord of life for an heritage. Okay. And that's what it is, man. We're trying to get back to our heritage. So the elect is the ones that's going to obtain this knowledge and understanding, and they're going to want to praise the Lord's name. Okay. And that they're going to know the Lord's name. Okay. It says, because that's how we get saved by that name. Okay. It says Salak, it says he made an everlasting covenant with them, meaning Israel, really, and and shewed them his judgments. Okay, and that's pretty much it what I wanted to get real quick. But also, I know there's a lot of scriptures on it, but I'm just getting the ones that to mind. It's a lot. I'm gonna get this is Isaiah chapter 11 real quick, showing you that this is preached throughout the four corners of the earth, man. This is I guess this is it. Isaiah chapter 11 verse 12, and he said, "Set up a sign for the nations, and he shall set up a sign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcast of Israel." And who is the outcast of Israel? Okay, it says, "And gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth." Let's look up dispersed. Okay, all right, dispersed. It says napas. Okay, it says to shatter, break. Okay, it says to scatter. All right, yeah, that's the one. So basically, overspread, scatter. All right, so meaning the scattered, yeah, though, because we were scattered according to James 1:1. Okay, let me get that real quick. It's a lot. This is James chapter 1 verse 1. James, a servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings, or greeting. Okay, that right there shows you, yes, we're scattered, and we're still scattered. We didn't come back together. Okay, we're scattered amongst the heathen, man. Okay, it's but I don't want to get too much off topic, but yeah, so we are scattered. Okay, and we're preaching this throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right, and this is real quick, another one that comes to mind about the holy name, praising his name. Okay, this is Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8. It says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, two parts therein shall be cut off and die. The third part," okay, well, now let me talk about this real quick. So it says two parts therein shall be cut off and die. All right, but it says what? But the third part, the third part shall be left therein. So out of three, the two of the third parts of, and this is just talking about Israel, mind you. Okay. It's a lot. I'm just reading the top. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, nah, we're good. The two parts shall be cut off and die. Okay, of Israel. All right. It says the third part shall be left there, and it says what? "And I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried." So going back to what that dude was saying about how, what if they don't know the Lord's name and this, that, and the other, but they're going to know his name, man. Okay, it says that what? That I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. So whether they like it or not, either way, it's going to be happen, and it's going to happen. So like, we are going to be tried, as in, even if it's for a little moment, man, you know, we're going to believe in that name. We're going to believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. We're going to know him. We're going to know the word. Okay, we're not going to now say like this. It may happen to where like we don't know, say me for instance, I don't think I'll know as much as El Zahar. No offense, but I mean, it's possible. But in this current state that I'm in right now, this current while I'm still learning and stuff like that, we're increasing our learning, but we got to realize that it's built off of our faith. Okay, it's not about what you know really, but we know but that name is the most important thing, because we need that name. Okay, and but it says, "They shall call upon my name, and I will hear them." Okay, see that? It says, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God, or my power. All right. So we're going to know his name, man. We're going to know, we're going to know something. Okay. Because in order to get through these things, we're going to have to go through, with Yahweh Bashem Yoshai, through this comfort that the Lord has given us. Okay. We comfort each other through these scriptures, and the Lord, and it's again, the elect shall praise his holy name. And again, also, one of my favorite scriptures I like to bring out, and that a lot of brothers bring out all the time. All right. So this is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. It says, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for. And what are they seeking for? Okay, what is Israel seeking for? They're seeking for the truth, man. Okay, they don't know what everybody's trying to seek out for truth, man. It says what? But the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded, man. It's that's it, man. We got to realize that. Okay, first and foremost, there's an election that the Lord has his eyes upon. Okay, that he set up. Okay, and the elect are the ones that's going to be judging, are going to be have the first fruits and the first of everything in the kingdom, and they're going to be the rulers and the judges in the next kingdom to come, which is going to be Israel. Okay, it says according as it is written, Yahweh hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. Okay, so the Lord is going to wake up who's going to wake up, and he's going to let them know, and it's going to, again, it's going to come to everybody. Okay, um yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. But let's read that question again. All right, it says, I humbly have a question. What about the people who died not knowing the name, but who sincerely believed in the Son through the Most High's grace and mercy, that they made it correct? Now again, like I said, the name is important, and the elect that has been chosen already, all right, by the Lord, all right, by the Most High, Yahweh, okay, he is, yeah, they're gonna know his name, okay? They're gonna know this, whatchamacallit, this truth, man. They're gonna know, what's the right way, because the Lord is guiding them, okay? It was predestined for it to happen, all right? So, with that, I hope you were edified, and I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. With that, I say shalom.